Hello and welcome to Improve Your Voice, aka vocabilities.com. My name is Darren McStay. Today, I'm going to be giving you a microphone technique tip for those voiceover artists out there. I know I've been asking people what kind of videos you want, and I've been fulfilling most of those videos, but a few of you have said we'd like to learn a bit more about voiceover and tips that we can use for ourselves. So this today is a tip video for voiceover artists out there, or anyone who wants to get into that, or doing character work, or maybe even Dungeons and Dragons. So I'm here back in the sauna house in the summer cottage in Finland, and I got a job last minute. They called me up and said, we were really in a rush. We've got 2 hours. We need you to redo this line from, it was a voiceover that I did 6 months ago. So it was a long time ago. I'm in a different space, same microphone, but a lot of things different, including my voice might sound different. And so I said, yeah, I'll try and do it. And working and playing around with the tone is one thing. We can talk about that in another video. But the main, important thing about this is what happened. Now, in the rush, I brought all my equipment. I've got my interface, my microphone, I've got the leads, the stands, I've got my computer and everything I need. But I forgot the pop shield. Okay, so I'm going to talk to the microphone now. So what happens if you don't have a pop shield? I'll give you an example. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Can you hear that? It sounds terrible, doesn't it? That whole plosive sound happens when air is forced forward out of your mouth because some of the sounds that you make. And it just doesn't sound right. It's not professional, and it kind of makes it clipping happen, and that's just, that's not what you want for a professional recording. So that's why you have a pop shield, and that just basically protects the air and stops it from passing through. So the sound goes through, but not the air itself. And because I forgot this, I had to adapt because I didn't have time. I didn't have time to go and get a new pop shield or find one from somewhere. So I had to just do it. Now, here's what you can do in order to create the sound. Because obviously I always say, if you want to get the best sounds, you have to really be speaking into the microphone and directly into that diaphragm right in the center. But of course, if there's lots of P sounds, it's going to sound terrible. So what I will do, and this is my tip for today, is that I'd slightly lower down the microphone, because one of the things you miss the most is the warm tones, the warmness. So when you're really close, you can really get those deeper, lower tones. But if the is there, it's no good. So by putting it lower, you're getting a bit closer to where the action is in your throat, if you like. And so but we can't speak up here because, as you hear, it goes a bit funny down here. So you want it lower, but I'm going to go from kind of diagonally down. So there. So I can still get those warm tones, but every time I say Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, it's no longer Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. So just by changing slightly my own physicality and slightly the angle at which I'm hitting. So if this was a bit higher and I was doing that, it might just not be so, might not get the deeper tones, but by putting it lower and going down at an angle, I'm kind of getting more of those deeper tones that I would like to get. And we don't want to lose that warmth. And so that is my tip for today. If you don't have a pop shield and you have to record something, just practice, just bring the microphone down a bit lower and speak down and across, just off the side of the microphone, and that will stop the plosives from being so plosive-y. Well, that's it. That's my 2-minute tips for today. I hope it's been useful for you and you can get some value and put that to good use in case it's something you need. I'll be bringing more of these types of things, as well as more reviews, as well as more of that and this and that. And of course, my new channel's starting up soon, and that's more to do with confidence. So there's lots happening. I might even make a little course on voiceover work for those people that are interested. I'm not sure. We'll see. Maybe next year. I've just taken 8 months to finish the last one, Public Speaking Mastery, and I need a bit of a break now. Anyway, I'm going to carry on with this, so enjoy your day. Thanks for watching. I'm Darren McStay. This is vocabilities.com, aka Improve Your Voice. And until the next time, look after your voice.